Yo, what's going on, my fantastic family and friends? It's your boy, Mr. Dominique, aka the Scorpio King, baby. And I'm right back at you with another episode of Dom's World from right up top. You know what's up, family. You got your routine. Your boy got his. Let's get right into chopping it up this lovely morning. What's on the chopping block? Fellas, you're going to love this one. And ladies, if you can keep up, if you're familiar with what I'm talking about, if you can just keep up what I'm talking about, even if you don't know the characters I'm talking about, you will love this too. You will take something from it too, I guarantee you. So don't you go nowhere. Just stick with us and listen. You're taking class with the fellas today, okay? Guys, my fellas, you got to get your Goku on, man. You got to get your Goku on. Goku from Dragon Ball Z, baby. Goku from Dragon Ball GT. Goku from Dragon Ball Super. I don't care which version. You got to get your Goku on. Actually, maybe not Goku from Dragon Ball GT, because, you know, that's not my favorite series of Dragon Ball. But Goku from Dragon Ball Z, from Dragon Ball Super. Get your Goku on, fellas, all right? Let's chop it up. Chop. So, fellas, we all familiar with the cartoon, the anime Dragon Ball Z, all right? We are all familiar with Dragon Ball Z, and there's a lot of ladies who are familiar with Dragon Ball Z too, because you dated a guy who was into it, or maybe your son was into it, or your brother, or something like that. A guy that you knew somewhere in your household was watching Dragon Ball Z, okay? In this anime, Goku is a character who is like the Superman of this world. All right, he's like the Superman of that world. But in my opinion, Goku is just he's even more of a good guy than Superman is. Goku is the embodiment of a good guy. He's the embodiment of a good kid. You know, when he was even a little kid, he was just this good, innocent, pure soul of a child. And as in the full-grown adult, he's the same, just pure, innocent, good. Goku is just the good guy, period. He's more of a good guy than Superman. He's more of a good guy than Captain America. All right, now, if you think about it, if you into, like, you know, animes like of that nature, and comic books, or your superheroes and all that stuff, it don't get no gooder, all right, than Superman and Captain America, right? You know, for the most part, as far as two guys who are universally known, worldwide known, mainstream known. Most people, even if you don't read comic books, you know who Superman and Captain America is. You may not know who Goku is. I'm telling you, Goku is more of a good guy than Captain America and Superman rolled into one. All right? So, in life, fellas, you got to be Goku. It's cool to be Vegeta, right? Vegeta is the complete opposite of Goku. He's the bad guy. But at the same time, he's one of the good guys. I don't have a lot of time. I could spend a lot of time talking about this animation because it's my favorite anime, next to probably Keegan Ashura and Baki Hama. But Dragon Ball Z is just untouchable, all right? But I digress. Goku is this good guy who takes out all the bad guys. Vegeta is his partner, one of his partners. You know, they're called Super Saiyans, or they're called Saiyans, and they know how to go Super Saiyan. Now, Vegeta and Goku weren't always friends. Vegeta was once Goku's rival. He was once the bad guy. He was once the evil force that came to Earth to take over Earth, and Goku had to battle Vegeta. Goku had to battle so many people who came to Earth, evil forces that came to Earth to take over Earth, but Goku always prevailed with the help of his friends. With the help of all his friends and family, Goku always prevails. And the evil forces that he takes on, they always end up joining Goku's side. No matter who it is, from Piccolo to Vegeta to Frieza to Android 17, to just keep going down the list. Everyone who was once an enemy of Goku, his pure intent won them over. His heart won them over. And these guys, I'm telling you, come on, y'all know Frieza is like the embodiment of evil, and Goku just gives him chance after chance after chance after chance, to the point to where Frieza just, he even joined Goku in the fight. He even had to join Goku in the fight. All right, like, his heart wins over. What I like about it is that Goku's pureness, his heart, his goodness, it trumps the evil of the people that he fights against. No matter who he fights against, no matter how evil they are, at some point they respect Goku. They respect his will. They respect his character. They respect the man's character. They respect his fighting skills. Because even though Goku is the good guy, he is a warrior. He is a warrior through and through. Don't get it twisted, y'all. You got to watch this anime to know what I'm talking about. He's a warrior just as much as he is a good guy. He loves to fight, and he loves to test his skills against strong people, evil people. He loves conquering the bullies. He loves it. He gets a kick out of it. It excites him. But he's a good guy. He doesn't want to hurt you. He'll beat you, but he doesn't want to hurt you. He doesn't even want to kill you. Only reason Goku will straight up annihilate somebody is because you give him no choice. I will say that's the most, the toughest thing about Goku is the fact that he will annihilate you to save his family and friends and the earth. You got to respect that. Because other than the fact that, he's such a good guy that you would think that he wouldn't even kill anybody, to be honest with you. But Goku, a good Kamehameha or a spirit bomb would take your ass up out of here if he have to. All right? But another thing I want to speak on is, so my ladies can stick with this too. Goku, as a warrior, has a pure heart. A heart to love everyone, a heart to forgive everyone, a heart to give everyone a chance and a second chance and a third chance. And no matter how many wars he go into, no matter how many battles he goes into fight, in the end, he never loses his character. He never loses his character. There's not a time where I've never seen Goku not be Goku. He's always Goku. He's always the good guy, no matter what. Even if he has to annihilate someone, his character still stays intact. Most of us, if we got to annihilate someone, we got to turn to the dark side, right? I probably would have to turn to the dark side if I got to take somebody out. Goku never loses his character, never loses that aura about him. That's why I'm saying to you, fellas, everyone, you got to get your Goku on in life. And when the Kamehameha ain't enough, it's going to take a spirit bomb, baby. When you hit him with your signature move, Goku has a signature move, the Kamehameha. That's his signature move. When it's time to take somebody out, hit him with a Kamehameha, right? Sometimes that don't work. There's one move Goku has, it's called a spirit bomb. Reason why I want to talk about this move, because this is a move that he has to do, that he does when he wants to take out an evil spirit or an evil force or an evil person, and the Kamehameha ain't strong enough. He needs to gather the energy from the earth. He needs to gather energy from earth, from animals, from plants, from people. And he's in this position where he's harnessing all this energy into him so that he could use all of this energy to fight the evil force of the world. And Goku, when he's in the position to harness the energy of a spirit bomb, he's taking all this energy from grass, from earth, from rocks, from animals, from people. And when he's doing so, he has to be still and focus. And so his friends have to protect him. And in this moment of him trying to gather energy for a spirit bomb, his friends have to protect him from the evil around him so that this, what he's doing, doesn't get interrupted. And once he has enough energy from earth, wind, fire, the animals, everything, he has enough energy in the spirit bomb, then he can use that attack to take out the evil force. All right, I don't want to spend too much time because I could sit here and talk about Dragon Ball Z forever. So I'm trying to keep it short and sweet, y'all. I want you to understand that sometimes your signature thing that you might do may not be enough to get people off you. So therefore, you may need the help of others. You may need to gather the energy of a spirit bomb. And you may need the energy of your friends, your family, and everything around you. That's why it's important to surround yourself with good people. That's why it's important where you dwell at, where you hang your hat, who you hang around, who you call your friends. If you ever need to gather the energy of a spirit bomb, do you have good people around you to do so? Do you have enough people around you to gather spiritual energy to delete to annihilate the evil forces that stand in your way? Do you have good people around you? Do you hang with good people? Do you dwell in good surroundings? Do you have positive energy within you? Is your energy good enough to fight the evil forces that stand in your way? You got to get your Goku on. And if your Kamehameha ain't enough, then you're going to need a spirit bomb. That's that Dragon Ball Z talk. And you know what I'm talking about if you watch this animation. It's the best animation out there. Like I say, #1 next to Keegan and Shura and Baki Hama. It's the best one out there. And there's plenty of female warriors in this animation as well, too. Okay? And, you know, again, what I respect about Goku is his character never dwindles. He remains a good guy no matter what. And no matter who he's fighting. No matter how many people he's fighting. No matter how bad he gets beat up, he remains a good guy. Now, before I leave here, I want to say this too. I spoke about how Kobe Bryant used to tell his players, never lose touch of the inner kid inside of you. Never let go of your inner child. And I like that Kobe taught that way because I respect that and I believe that. Never lose the inner child in you. The inner child in you will keep you hungry and it will keep you open-minded. When you look at how children are always hungry and ambitious and ready to learn. And children tend to all get along with one another because they're open-minded and life hasn't beat them down to become closed-minded just yet. You don't, as a kid, you don't start to really section yourself off until you get like in middle school or high school. Then you start seeing these cliques of people and you try to figure out which one you belong in. But when you're in elementary school, you can hang with anybody and everybody. Y'all all get along. Black, white, Mexican, short, tall, whatever. Y'all in elementary school, all kids play together. They all get along for the most part. It's when you get to middle school and high school, you start seeing groups of kids hang with groups of kids. And you try to figure out, well, which one do I belong to? Kobe Bryant always taught his players, stay in touch with your inner child. Never lose your inner child. Goku is the embodiment of that. He never loses touch with the inner kid within him. As a full-grown man, he's just a giant child at heart. But make no mistake, he is a warrior, man. And that's why I love it talking about Goku right now. Because as much as he's a good guy, he's goofy, silly, naive at times. Goku's very naive at times. But he is a warrior. He will lay your ass out. Do you hear me? He will kick your ass. He is a warrior, man. Don't play with him. Don't threaten the universe, his family, his friends, his loved ones. The warrior come out and that man is scary. He is not to be played with. On that battlefield, Goku is not to be played with. He is the man, and nobody can beat him. None of his enemies have ever beaten him. And he's so good that they join his side and they fight alongside him, no matter how evil they were. And some of them are still bad guys, but they know they can't touch Goku. Can't beat him, so join him. And he's the good guy. Do you hear me? In this cartoon, if you really look at it, goodness trumps evil all the time. Light trumps darkness all the time. I love Dragon Ball Z. You know what? You feel what I'm saying, family? Did you get the message? If you like what you hear, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for all notifications. Like and share these videos. I am Mr. Dominique, a.k.a. the Scorpio King, saying peace, one love, Stay blessed. Keep your vibrations up here at all times. Family, you got to get your Goku on. You got to be the good guy. You got to be the good guy. And sometimes you got to be Vegeta. You got to be the bad guy. But Goku is always Goku. He's an inspiration. Even though he's just an anime character, he's the man. He's an inspiration. More pure than Superman, more pure than Captain America. And he will wear your ass out on the battlefield. You can't mess with him. All right? He's a warrior as well as a good guy. That's my boy. Holla at me, family. Wolf Pack, holla at your boy. I'm out.